Welcome back to First Coast Living, folks. Made it out here to Bartram Trail High School, and I'm joined by Michael Rathjen with VyStar Credit Union. And you might be wondering why we're out here at a high school with a credit union. Well, Michael, you guys had a program that has been running for about 10 years where you're putting branches right inside high schools.
Yes, sir.
How did this come about?
Well, it's a partnership between area school districts where they want to create an opportunity for students to have some work readiness skills and real-world experience. And it's part of the VyStar fabric to teach financial education to the communities that we serve. So it's a great partnership.
And this was the first one you guys ever did?
Yes, sir. Bartram Trail is the first high school branch that was in existence.
And how many now around the First Coast?
We just opened our 13th high school branch throughout the 6 different school districts in the First Coast.
This is pretty cool. I gotta see this. So I can go in here and I can open an account?
Well, you have to either be a student or a parent of a student to open an account.
Right.
So it's not open to the public.
It's
open just to the student body and to the faculty here.
Well, I got to meet this crew. All right,
Yeah.
I'm going to go and check it out.
Go check them out.
I appreciate it.
Yep.
This is sweet. Oh yeah.
Hi, welcome to VyStar.
Thank you. Wow, this is like a legit VyStar branch. It looks like every other one in town. Hey, how you doing?
Welcome to VyStar. How can I help you?
You must be Mrs. Farina.
Yes, I am.
And what is your role here at the credit union?
I'm a teacher in the Business Academy here at Bartram Trail High School, and I kind of oversee the credit union. This is a 4th period class for these students. These students are trained by VyStar.
So they're trained by VyStar, but how do they get selected?
Well, the positions are all open to Business Academy students, and in January we'll give out applications, and the students will fill out an application, then they'll be screened. We usually get about 40 applications. They'll be screened. We'll pick about 24 kids, and VyStar employees come out and interview the students. It'll take a full day, and then we'll pick our top 12.
Wow, so you pick the top 12, and then that summer they get trained at local VyStar branches?
Right. They go to 2 weeks of classroom training in Fleming Island, and then they work at the local VyStars in the area, and they're paid during the summer when they're working.
So they're here every day, and what hours is the bank
It's open from 11:45 to 1 p.m. every day, and the students and administrators and teachers on campus all have, not all of them, but a lot of them have accounts, so they come in and do their financial transactions.
So this is great. So they can come in and use it for, picking up lunch money or
Field trips, whatever they need.
and and students can open a brand new account here.
Right. That's part of the things the students do here. They'll open new accounts and the students become members.
This is amazing. So you're seeing it, and what are the other classes you teach?
I teach accounting and I teach technology courses.
That makes sense. I see why they put you in this position. So are you the one who runs it, or you're?
I just oversee the operation with the students. The students totally run it from start to finish. They open, they close, they balance. And our student manager over here is Peyton. I'm sure she'll talk to you a lot about what.
The students run this.
Totally.
Okay, I got to talk to Peyton about this, because they would never have trusted me with running a branch at a high school. Thank you so much. I appreciate
Thank you.
that. Peyton, we got to talk. Hey Peyton, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm very good. This is pretty cool. So you're the student manager here. That's got to come with a lot of pressure.
Yes, sir, it does a little bit.
What is your day-to-day role here as a student manager at the credit union?
So for me personally, I actually am in charge of the vault. So in the mornings, well, when we first come in here, I go in, I count the vault, and I make sure that the opening sheets are printed. Then while we're open, I come out here, just make sure everything's running smoothly. And at the end of the day, I count the vault and then print the ending sheets.
So if that vault's not balanced, that's on your head.
Yes, sir.
That's way more pressure than I would want to deal with. So the students that are coming in during the lunch period, what are you seeing more? Are you seeing more withdrawals or deposits?
Definitely more withdrawals. Normally they come in, they ask for money because they need lunch money, they have to pay dues for a club, or Fridays we're really busy for football games.
Well, this is cool. They're teaching a whole bunch of financial independence and knowledge about it, but what do you think you've gained from working here for 3 years?
I've gained a lot of confidence in myself. Normally I wouldn't be able to stand here and have a conversation with you and not turn like bright red and be embarrassed and shy. But I've also gained a lot more knowledge about financial institutions.
This is really cool. Well, I'm actually looking for a loan. Can you help me out on a good rate?
Actually, we're not a full functioning branch, but if you want to go to one of the 45 other functioning branches that we have, they can help you out with that.
That's right, it's not a full service. And look at you already knowing the 45 branches out there. Thanks so much, I really appreciate it.
Yes, sir, thank you so much.
Good luck balancing the vault. Well, that's pretty cool. Appreciate VyStar and appreciate all of you for having us out here today. This is a really neat program that VyStar is doing all around the First Coast, and so check it out. If your student is going to a high school that doesn't have one, hit VyStar up. Maybe they'll put one in there, because it definitely is going to help students learn the value of a dollar and financial independence. We got more coming up on First Coast Living. Stick around. We'll be right back.